Parent-teacher conferences were held last week in Northwest.
My night for parent-teacher conferences is to be in the room waiting for parents to come in to get updated on their student and the progress that is being made. I always give kind of a rundown of the topics that we're going to talk about throughout the semester, explain maybe some of the grades that are in the grade book and kind of give an explanation of those as well.
It's important for me to come to parent-teacher conferences so I can, number one, meet my kids' teachers and find out how they're doing, and also so the teachers know that we feel like education is important.
I like to come too because of that, but also it helps me kind of know what my kids are going through. I can see their environments when they talk about a certain teacher. I know, oh, that's Mr. So-and-so. I know what the classroom's like, and so I can relate a little bit more with what they're going through throughout the day and kind of putting me in their environment.
It's important to be here because you need to know what is going on with your children's lives day to day, what they're seeing, what they're doing, and how other adults are interacting with them.
I think some of my favorite parts of the conferences is actually getting to know some of the parents. It's kind of interesting to see that the parents and the students, you can see a lot of, you can tell that they're a family, a lot of things rub off within the family. Some of my other favorite parts is, by the time I get a lot of parents, their student is a senior. So it's just kind of fun to talk about watching that student come up through the programs through Northwest, whether they're involved in an activity or not, sports, or just watching them walk down the hallway and for the 4 years that they're here.
I hope they're short, sweet, to the point, and I hope that all I'm told is they're doing good and keep up the good work.
I hope that we can make a connection with the teachers, that they can know that we really care about our kids and we also really care about them as people, and that we're kind of a joint team and the education for our kids.
For my conferences, I hope to be able to just communicate what my class is about, to let them know what their student is going through. I also look to make sure that if there's something that needs to be addressed, that it gets addressed and maybe settled or be able to answer any questions. So, it's a good night. I typically stay pretty busy. I get a number of parents that come through.
When I come, I always hope that we hear good things, which we usually do. And then, like she said, I hope that I can connect with the teachers. They know who we are. So if there's ever anything that we need to talk about, we already know who they are. And the other good thing about coming is we usually get a cookie too.
Thank you to all the teachers for putting in the extra work to make this happen.